Willkommen back! Willkommen, jetzt habe ich die Maus bewegt. Willkommen zurück zu Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Mein Name ist Tiatom und herzlich willkommen zurück. Wir spielen Vampire the Bloodlines. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, so ist es richtig. Ich habe den Fehler schon mal einmal gemacht, aber das passiert. Und wir waren jetzt gerade beim Prinzen und wir sollen in die Zuflucht, weil, ja, es wird wahrscheinlich Tag jetzt demnächst und das wäre nicht so gut. Deswegen fahren wir mit dem Aufzug jetzt aus diesem Waveland Tower oder irgendwie so heißt es, keine Ahnung genau, und werden uns zur Ruhe begeben. Ja, sieht schon gut aus. Also so ist es nicht. Aber es gibt ein paar Dinge, die mir aufgefallen sind aktuell im Spiel. Das ist zum Beispiel, dass man aktuell, also vielleicht wird sich das ja noch irgendwie ändern, aber aktuell mich verschluckt, ich esse gerade nicht mehr was. Aber aktuell kann man zum Beispiel keine jetzt gehen sie wieder auf die Nerven. Aber aktuell kann man zum Beispiel keine Waffen kaufen oder sowas. Also zumindest habe ich da noch keinen Laden gesehen, wo man reingehen könnte. Wo man sagen kann, hey cool. Was ist los? Nicht schon wieder. Oh no. Irgendwie macht dieses Ding, dass ich irgendwo hingehe, keine Ahnung, wohin ich gehe, habe ich das Gefühl, dieses Symbol, dieses Bumsteil da, das ist sehr nervig. Ja, wo war ich? Genau. Also aktuell habe ich das Gefühl, dass man noch keine Waffen kaufen kann. Vielleicht wird es ja freigeschalten noch mit der Zeit. In Form von zum Beispiel, dass man ja erst von dem Prinzen oder der Prinzin quasi ja.
There. Oh, I was Get away from me! Help!
Ups. Also, dass man vielleicht irgendwann mal das noch freigeschalten bekommt, könnte ja möglich sein.
I don't wanna die.
Du wirst nicht sterben, keine Sorge, du wirst bloß ausgetrunken. Aha, trink, lecker, 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 trink, lecker, lecker. Das war toll, gell? Ja. Wie gesagt, dass es vielleicht gegen später freigeschalten wird. Aber vielleicht gibt es auch gar nicht. Was aber gar nicht so tragisch ist. Weil es sieht schon cool aus. Und man ist ja eigentlich, spielt ja Vampire eigentlich wegen den vampirischen Fähigkeiten, wegen der vampirischen Geschichte und nicht, weil wenn man da eine Pistole kaufen kann oder sowas. Versteht ihr? Deswegen ist das im Prinzip eigentlich schon, ja, ganz in Ordnung. Klar gibt es immer was zu meckern. Gut, der Skillbaum, der könnte vielleicht ein kleines bisschen besser sein, finde ich, aber ansonsten macht es jetzt keinen großen Aufbruch oder Abbruch vom Spiel bis jetzt. Das Spiel spielt sich eigentlich ganz gut. Wie gesagt, ein paar Sachen könnten klar anders sein, aber das kann immer.
Check it out. Nice try, jackass.
Aus irgendeinem Grund gehen meine Frames gerade in den Keller. Roslyn Hotel. Ah, da unten. Also bis auf dieses Manko vielleicht, ja gut. Ich weiß nicht, ob man nachher vielleicht auch craften kann oder ob das ganz auch raus ist. Das kann ja auch möglich sein. Das weiß ich leider nicht. Oder zumindest noch nicht. Aber vielleicht wird es ja... Vielleicht kommt es ja noch mit der Zeit. Ansonsten ist es schon cool. Also gerade so wie Auspex halt hier zum Beispiel dargestellt wird, ist schon echt nice. Also es hat schon was, so ist es nicht. War hier vorhin das Radio an? Glaube ja. War hier meine Wohnung? Also, nicht meine Wohnung, sondern eine Wohnung. Oh, was ist denn hier passiert? Aha. Ein abgerissenes Stück Absperrband zusammen mit einer Notiz mit dem Wappen der Polizei von Seattle. Auf der Notiz steht: Zeugenaufruf. Wenn Sie etwas Ungewöhnliches gesehen oder gehört oder gesehen haben, rufen Sie bitte die Polizei unter 555-2482 an. Fragen Sie nach Captain Mulden.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Genau. Morgen bei Nachteinbruch geht's weiter. Aber bevor wir schlafen gehen... Okay, wir gehen doch schlafen. So, gibt's hier noch irgendwas? Nein, aber meine Frames gehen in den Keller, warum auch immer. Egal, das Video mache ich fertig. Und dann gucke ich mal, woran das liegt. Oha.
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer, that treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella, are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Okay. Wake up, detective. Wake up. Wake up, detective. Wake up.
Wake up, detective.
Aha.
Oh. Well, all right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Okay. Hä? Spiel ich jetzt den Detective oder was?
A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Come on, baby. You know if you're dead in there.
Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
Mal nicht so ein Stress hier.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
Was? Na Abend, Professor Wheel. Ich dachte, ich hätte ein Geräusch gehört.
Oh, so that's what's been rattling my doorknob. There I was thinking a gang of raccoons were busting in, no doubt after my secret stash of Cracker Jacks. But no, it's my fine friend, Officer Wheeler. I warn you, they're long past their expiry date.
I'm not here for Cracker Jacks, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Okay, Wahnsinn, das ist unfair.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
Das glaube ich nicht.
I don't think I do. Last time I ate takeout, Calvin Coolidge was in power.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Okay, also jetzt spiele ich Benny quasi. Spuren. Mhm. Ihr könnt ja selber lesen. Oh Gott.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
Lass mich da rein.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Mit phlegmatischem Blut, okay. Hast du phlegmatisches Blut? Woran sehe ich denn das? Ja, das sehe ich hier drin. Ah, okay.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
Wie sieht das Leben durch eine Flasche aus? Ich vermisse das.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabe. You drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage. See you soon, Boone.
See you soon.
Lemony moss.
Okay. Der Typ ist ein bisschen strange.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Das Polizeirevier. Die haben alle gar keine Aura. Warum haben die keine Aura? Na gut, liegt vielleicht daran, dass mein Auspex zu gering ist. Das könnte natürlich sein. Geht's hier raus? Scheinbar. Aber wir gucken noch mal kurz ein bisschen drinnen uns um. Denn wer weiß, vielleicht haben wir ja was vergessen. Zum Beispiel Sprengstoff oder... Vielleicht verstecken sich ja hier in den Aktenschränken Elefanten. Wer weiß, wer weiß. Scheinbar ist hier nichts mehr, also dann gehen wir doch mal. Hier ist ein Drucker. Kopierer.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something.
Was mit dem Kerl in der
What's with the guy in the
Ausrichtungszelle?
drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon. That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
Wie geht's der Familie?
How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city.
Wegen des Geldes.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy.
You're not gonna let up, are you?
Nope.
Better get to it then. Only one way to deal with this.
Einmal noch?
You're not gonna let up, are you?
Nope.
Better get to it then. Only one way to deal with this.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, you know how this has to end.
Vergesslicher Geist. Okay.
Forget.
Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
So löst man seine
Enjoy your
Probleme.
night, George.
So löst man seine Geldprobleme. Das sind nicht die Druiden, die sie suchen.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel. Itches like mad.
Irgendwas stimmt gerade nicht mit der Grafik, aber das kümmern wir uns nach dieser Folge drum. So lange müssen wir halt ein Gezuckel und einen Buckel haben, aber ja, besser als dass es gar nicht geht. Hier ist diese Bar.
You need something?
Warte mal. Fähigkeitenbaum, genau. Das hier ist... Okay. Okay. Ja. Aha. Gut.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Jo, dann gehen wir doch mal zu Mr. Fletcher. War das nicht der Anarchenclub oder so? Nee, das war nicht der. Schicker Club. Der Typ hat keine Seele, so sowas.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Üben Sie noch das Klavierspielen?
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Wissen Sie sonst noch etwas über
Know
sie?
anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
Okay.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Okay, dann machen wir das eben so. Reserviert für mich. Natürlich nicht, aber schade. Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Kann man irgendwas lesen im ersten Buch? Nee, nicht wirklich. Schade. Ich sehe nichts. Warum ist so dunkel hier?
You get anything out of the girl?
Not so far. Just wanted to ask you something.
No problem.
Wie ist sie hierher
You
gekommen?
saw her come in, right? Notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Wie ist
She
sie
didn't
wirklich
just walk
hergekommen?
in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
Was nochmal?
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek
Oh,
at it.
nein.
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
Na
I
gut.
should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Good luck
Dann
with
müssen
that
wir eine
one.
Fähigkeit benutzen.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the need.
You get anything out of the girl?
Not so far. Just wanted to ask you something.
Okay,
Sure.
ich kann bei dem... Ach, scheinbar...
Catch you later, Patrick.
Egal.
Thanks for helping out.
Danke für deine Hilfe, gerne. Naja, gut, dann werden wir eben mal... Ach, die ist hier drinnen. So rum ist dunkel, so rum nicht. Okay, und untersuche... Ach, hier geht's weiter. Ah. Hätte man ja gleich sagen können, dass es hier reingeht. So, meine Liebe.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Wieso glauben Sie, ich wäre ein Polizist?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A
Das
little
heißt, ich
force of
muss
will, and she
Verdunklung
talked to who she
benutzen.
thought I
Also die
was.
Maske der 1000
I'd
Gesichter.
picked up a trick or two in my time.
Oder, dass ich einfach nur freundlich gesinnt bin.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Ach ja?
You do, huh?
Wait, there's something not right here. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Sorry to trouble you, miss. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Okay, dann halt nochmal.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Ich kann dein Herz hören.
I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Leave me alone, you creep!
Ha! Never mind then. Who did she expect to meet?
Okay, nächster Versuch.
Well, hello there.
Hallo there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
No,
I am pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me. You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry. This wasn't working. I needed a different approach.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Versuchen wir es halt nochmal. Willkommen, Tochter der Nacht.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
Ich bin Edward. Versuchen wir es mal so. Ich kenne da übrigens jemanden, der auch Edward heißt. Oder Gerhard.
My name is Edward.
Wait, what? What are you trying to pull? Who are you? You're not one of us.
Sorry to trouble you, miss.
Okay, also, wir merken. Ich bin ein Kind der Nacht. Und ich bin nicht Edward, dann bin ich aber auch nicht Vlade.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Willkommen, Tochter der Nacht.
Daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Du bringst Kunde von deinem Erschaffer?
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
Was weißt du über mich?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Geteilter Schmerz?
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Erzähl mir von deiner Erschaffung.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Erzähl mir
Of
von deiner
course.
Erschaffung.
I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean,
sie ist unter
taste in
Beherrschung.
clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Wie gefällt dir das Unleben, meine Süße?
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Ist dir klar, dass dein Herz schlägt?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
Du bist kein Vampir.
Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Okay.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Sie hat mehr als nur einen Sprung in der Schüssel.
I have. She's a few nuts short of a nut bar.
Isn't she, though?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Mhm. Sie nannte mich Lord Fabian.
She, called me Lord Fabian.
Aha! Really? Well.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Ich bin Lord Fabian.
You must be busy.
Oh, yes, that's right. I was going to talk to Patrick about how the girl got here.
Ah, Entschuldigung, ich wollte mit Patrick reden, der an der Türe ist, der viel weiß, aber nichts sagt. Weil er nichts sagt. Hey Patrick, was geht?
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I've got a few questions.
Mal wieder ein paar Fragen. Wie ist die
Come on,
Möglichkeit?
Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
He was trying to concentrate so hard, that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
Na
Catch you
gut,
later,
Fabian.
Patrick.
Dann
Thanks for helping
Quatsch,
out.
Patrick. Star, Patrick Star, Patrick Star, Patrick Star, Patrick Star. Und rein in den Schädel.
What secrets are we keeping,
Ja, wir gucken uns alles an.
A limo, that means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Und nochmal. Oh, geht nicht.
Not the best conversationalist. Hey, I've got more questions.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Wiedersehen, Patrick. Eigentlich wollte ich die anderen Sachen noch anklicken, aber ich habe nicht gedacht, dass ich gleich das Richtige auswähle. Aber okay. Limousine ist immer gut.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
Ja, ich werde die Erinnerungen tilgen müssen. Ich möchte noch einmal mit ihr sprechen. Ich sollte sie in Sicherheit bringen.
Yes, I'll need to wipe her mind. Erase any thoughts of sires and embraces.
Well, she's already empty-headed. I wonder what'll become of her after.
Seattle has a place for everyone. Even if it's, under a bridge somewhere, I suppose.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
Go do your thing, Lord Fabian.
Something told me he wouldn't let my nobility lie. But he was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Jo, da war wohl jemand schneller als ich, huh?
Nope, had nothing to say. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Sie wurde auf jeden Fall mit einem Pflock oder so. Nee, das ist eine Eisenstange. Oh Gott.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much?
Ja, brauche ich.
But since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Hey, 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 ich wollte die anderen Fragen noch stellen. Moment.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
Also, wie sind sie gestorben?
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more ragged. More torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
Ist das Ihr Kreuz?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Es tut mir leid.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Also, wer waren Sie, Marla?
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition.
Prohibition, aha.
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I wondered who else had known her.
So, und wer bist du, junger Mann?
The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
der Corelli. Guten Abend.
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Warum seid ihr hier?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Das ist richtig.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Irgendeine Idee, was hier passiert ist?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that?
Und gefällt Ihnen das Leben als Ghoul?
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then.
Sind Sie der Killer?
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Well, goodbye. It was all Marla's blood by the smell. I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
Over here, my boy.
Gideon. Ist das hier das Elysium, so wie es aussieht?
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
Mehr habe ich im Moment.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Der Laden sah damals anders aus. Hier ist so Hölzen, aber Mr. Fletcher ist immer noch der gleiche.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Was können Sie
What
über
can you tell me
Marlene
about
erzählen?
Marla? She worked for you, right?
Marla.
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
Sie war ein Ghoul.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Wer hat die Leiche entdeckt?
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
Wann wurde die Leiche
When
gefunden?
was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Netter Laden haben Sie hier.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Er versucht immer noch Klavier zu spielen. Berichte Hector. Wer ist Hector nochmal gewesen? So, an dieser Stelle werden wir eine kleine Pause einlegen. Wir sehen uns wieder in der nächsten Folge. Euer Tierturm bei Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Into the night, a star inside you burns so